Hey everyone, I am just coming back to my computer after a bike ride, and I just had some thoughts that I've been thinking about over the weekend, and I've been thinking about this for a little while that I wanted to share with you guys. My name is Trina. I am a teacher at Mindset and Movements, where we work on different types of orthopedic prevention strategies using information from orthopedic rehab medicine, from pain science, from biomechanical science, and also from exercise physiology. And what I was thinking about over the weekend is more related to the field of pain science. And something that I notice that we do often is when we have had an orthopedic surgery, we keep the images from the surgery. And a lot of times, even we'll keep them in our phone now. And we may not know the names of the surgeries we've had, the bones that have been operated on, what was done, but we keep that image in our phone. And if you are somebody that, first of all, if you don't have any pain and pain is an issue for you, it might be helpful to do that for yourself. Maybe that is an image about how far you've come, or maybe there's like something positive that you get from keeping that image on your phone. But if you're somebody that struggles with a lot of pain, and if you're somebody that has difficulty moving forward from injuries, then I highly recommend not keeping that image on your phone, because, with respect to sort of that feeling of threat that can be larger when we feel pain, and just noticing danger and things that contribute to our sense of danger in the world, our sense of danger in the bodies. If we're holding that phone that shows oftentimes pins and plates and hardware in the body, I find that that can be sort of a threatening image for people to carry with them about their body. And it's not like not having those cameras in your phones makes it go away. I mean, hopefully you want the hardware there because it's stabilizing something that needs to be stable. But yeah, just kind of thinking a little bit more that if that area that you had surgery on is bothering you, you may just want to write down or jot down the type of surgery you had, internal fixation at the tibial plateau or something like that, so that you could share it with your healthcare providers when you're going to seek help. But then feel free to just take that image off your phone, because we as healthcare providers, we get a chance to see a lot of those radiographs, a lot of those images. If your doctor thinks it's really important, like some of the hardware has moved, they will order a new film for you so that they can get a new image of where things are. But those old images kind of don't allow you to move forward in time. And sometimes I was just thinking maybe actually holding you back in some capacity from moving forward and allowing yourself to relate to your body in a new way. Something that I like to tell patients, which is true, is that after hardware has been placed into bone, that bone is usually stronger. The integrity of it is stronger than a bone that hasn't had any hardware placed in it. And a good analogy for this that you can think about is concrete, and placing rebar inside of concrete strengthens that material. Right? And so as bone grows into the hardware, grows around the hardware that you've had placed, that bone actually strengthens, and potentially is stronger than it was before, or for somebody else that hasn't had bone placed. So just sort of thinking about your relationship with those surgical images and what you want to do with those. I had somebody I knew once that like got the image printed and put it above their bed. I definitely wouldn't do that. Get like a beautiful image of yourself, something you want to be reminded of all the time, your most athletic moment or something like that, and put that above your bed. But yeah, anyways, that's all I was thinking about today. So just a little quick short about maybe changing those images that are in your phone. All right. Thank you, everyone. See you soon. Bye.